Shut up.
Fuck you, Lee. Go ahead, go ahead.
Silence.
Um, we just go down our list. So I think Assassin's Creed is the next game coming out.
Yeah, it's
What
about
do y'all
next
think?
week.
Yeah, what do y'all think? What do y'all project the sales will be at, and what do y'all predict the rating of that game will be?
I mean, it's not finna do nothing crazy at them, I don't think. It's gonna sell because Assassin's Creed does have a good fan base, but I don't think it's just gonna be nothing like too crazy, like how they did what they do, how much they do in 48 hours, two
8
like
mil,
8 mil in 48 hours,
72.
72 mil in 48 hours.
No, 8 mil in 72 hours.
That's Monster
Split
Hunter. You
Fiction.
talking about?
I'm talking about
No,
Split Fiction.
Split Fiction's on a million in a day.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do that. But
Now,
it is gonna be. It's gonna do good because it's an Assassin's Creed game. I don't see it doing that much in a day.
Assassin's Creed games normally do good long term.
They're gonna, yeah, they're gonna. It's gonna do. It's gonna be a good game. I like Assassin's Creed. It's one of my favorite series. I got really most all of them. The only one I don't have is the one that was on the handheld. I didn't get to get that one, but I got all the rest of them. I like Assassin's Creed. I've been following it. I like it. It's a good game.
Now, as far as whether or not it's gonna be any good, bro, like I can't give it a rating until I play it, bro.
I gotta see more
We're
about
doing,
it. What I've
we're doing
seen,
predictions. We're doing
what
predictions.
I've
We're not,
seen, from what I've seen though, the storyline look pretty fire. The gameplay look pretty fire.
so what
I
do
ain't
you
gonna
predict?
predict nothing
What do you,
because if they
what do
ain't rewrote, if they ain't rewrote their shit yet, you know what I'm saying? They ain't rechecked them boxes again, bro. And they come to me with that same formula, bro. If the game too fluffy, bro, like I'm not gonna predict nothing when I already kind of know they pattern. You know what I'm
what do you
saying?
mean by fluffy? What do you mean by fluffy? Explain that for the viewers. What do you mean by fluffy?
They games have been put too padded out here recently. You know what I'm saying? Like the last game, what was that? Valhalla. Well, no, yeah, Valhalla was too padded out.
No, Mirage was the last one.
Mirage too padded out.
Valhalla was the last one, wasn't it?
No,
No,
Mirage
they
was
got
the last
one
one, but
Mirage.
Mirage plays different from Valhalla. Valhalla and Mirage play totally different. Mirage, you have to play like.
We're not talking about what they play like. We're talking about the content, like the fluff, the extra side stuff that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of useless missions and points on the map that don't mean nothing, but you just got to check off these points though. You know what I'm saying? That's been the problem with like Ubisoft games, like this whole Assassin's Creed philosophy that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? People done already talked about it in other games. There's a whole memes out there where they say if Ubisoft was to make certain games, it would have all this stuff on the screen, all these points on the map, instead of just letting you explore. That's why games like Red Dead Redemption are better than most of the Assassin's Creed games that's come out there. You don't have all these points. You get to go out there and explore the world for yourself. If they don't give you that, you know what I'm saying? Like right off the bat, if they don't just give you that, if that's just a mode I gotta go turn on, that's not good game development. I gotta put on specific types of settings and stuff just to get a decent experience. Why not give me that experience from the jump?
Why do you think the fans still continue to support the series, the franchise?
Because they end up. I mean, you end up that you end up buying the game on sale for 30 something bucks after DLC 2 came out, and now you got a game that's worth 120 something hours.
The Assassin's Creed series, well, with the exception of a few of them, the games be good. It's just a few of them. They just be. It was like, yeah, too much. Yeah, a few of them do be too, but that's what I'm saying. Like the whole, like starting from the very first one
I think it's
all
in
the way to
spurts.
now, most of them be a little too much, but most of them be they're good games, bro. I like them. Like from we can go back to the old ones, bro. You can go from 1, 2, 3. Those dope. Then you get into the one where they go to London and Black Flag and
Black Flag, Black Flag is
Black
one of the
Flag.
Black Flag is arguably one of the best Assassin's Creed games ever made.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It's still top
They're
five.
My
But it,
favorite one.
Centaur fight.
My favorite one is Brotherhood. Brotherhood was the truth. I mess with Brotherhood. Brotherhood was the truth. Like,
I got to give my favorite one to Origins.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say the
got to
same
give it to
thing.
Origins.
and
I
see
got to give
and
it to
see
Origins, bro.
Same thing.
and
Origins
see
is the best one for me.
that's why I say. But see, that's why I said it's in, to me it's in spurts because so Assassin's Creed 2 and 3 were good. Then Brotherhood was good. Then Black Flag was good. Then after Black Flag, that's when they
Like,
came out
did
with
you
the
just
ones you
skip
was talking
over
about.
one? Like, Altier wasn't that dude. Like, how you just gonna skip over the game that started it all? Like, you gotta remember too, these games was made in different generations on different hardware. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Different time. So, like, yeah, two should be better than the first one, but that don't mean that one wasn't good too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, NTO's that guy, bro.
See, and see, that's what I'm saying. That's another argument. Everybody got their favorite assassin. Some people you got are SEO fans. Some people are Altair fans. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I'm a Bo fan because if it wasn't for Altair, none of this would be happening. And
True.
nobody
That's true.
after his game, a lot of the mechanics that was in his game started to get removed out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's stuff that's in the old Assassin's Creed games that you can't even do anymore.
yeah, because the first Assassin's Creed game was more like what you said. Like, it was more of exploration. You had to find your targets and you had to listen and eavesdrop and try and figure out who you need to assassinate. That's more of how you were explaining how the old like game used to be, whereas now it's just a bunch of stuff on the map and you just go, you know, amok and do what you want to do. But I think, like I said, when I was saying spurts, when Origins came out, that one was good. Then the one that came after that was Odyssey. Odyssey was good too. Then after Odyssey, they came out with Valhalla. And Valhalla, a lot of people say Valhalla was good. You know what I
It
mean?
was
Like,
trash. It was trash. They locked you off from even playing the game at certain points because like the missions that you play don't give you enough XP, right? They don't give you enough XP for you to like move on to the next level. So like the map itself is like sectioned off to where every like region is like a specific like level, like between level 10 and 20 and 30 and 40, right? So when you in the 10 and 20 area, bro, you do all the missions that you got there and you don't have enough XP to get to rank 20. So now you got to go do the stupid what was they called? Like the raids on the riverbank with the boat and stuff. Like that was dumb to me, bro. I wanted to continue the story, but now I gotta stop what I'm doing to go over there and do a thing I don't feel like doing right now.
Yeah, what you talking about, Valhalla?
So,
I mean,
yeah,
Valhalla. I didn't.
yeah.
I never beat it. I stopped playing it because it didn't get bored to me because I got tired of doing shit
You
like
see,
that.
you see what I'm talking about, though. It used to make you go
Yeah,
do
it
them
got.
raids
I got
on the
tired of
base.
doing it,
How
so
many
I just stopped
games
playing it, bro.
do that? You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? You'll get to the new area and you be playing the game and you like, yeah, I'm back at it. You know what I'm saying? I'll go do some raids later. No, because now you done finished this mission, but you want to go and do the next part, but you can't go to the next area. You gotta go do raids because you gotta get your
yeah.
level up. Because if
That
you
shit used to
over there,
piss me off. Yeah, I had
you
stopped
over
playing it.
there, like that was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like that was dumb. And then how did you have worse boat mechanics in this game, and you got Black Flag and Odyssey to play with? You see what I'm saying? Like you got those mechanics. Why is your boat mechanics starting to get worse and worse as y'all make games? Y'all just went and made Skull and Bones, and that game ain't even really doing that well. We thought that was gonna be like multiplayer Black Flag. Apparently not. Boats have stamina.
Yeah, I didn't even really play Skull and Bone like that. I played it once. I'm like, yeah, this ain't it.
Yeah, once I found out my boat had stamina, bro, it was done. I got off
I
the
was like,
game.
yeah, this ain't it, bro. I stopped playing it.
Hey, my boat got
I
stamina.
only played it once, and I'm glad I didn't buy it. I played it on somebody else's game, and that made me not want to get it.
Hey, let me ask y'all the question though. Let me ask y'all the question. Have y'all tried out the new Frag Punk yet?
Seen someone else play it. I haven't played it myself.
I streamed it early. It's a new
I haven't played
yeah,
it myself. It looked
yeah,
cool though.
yeah, it's a new free to play FPS,
Yeah,
bro. So
it looked cool.
it kind of play like Overwatch because it's like a hero shooter, right? You got your heroes and shit, but it's first person, And then it's a couple rules in it that kind of threw me off when I first started playing. So like the base game, you go in, it's 5v5, I think, right?
It's 5v5.
Y'all pick your own character.
Your person.
But then at the beginning of it, it give you like these cards. I don't know how the cards are chosen yet, because as you play the game, you do unlock cards, but it's not like you go in and select certain cards that you're going to take with you. Like you don't make a deck.
No, you only get one.
Huh?
I think you only get one card per
It's
round.
not, but see, it's not for you though. It's
It's
not
for everybody.
you.
It's for
the
so
team, and it's not just
it's
one.
for the whole team.
It's what y'all spend y'all points on.
Yeah.
So if y'all spend y'all points up to get 1, 1, and 1, y'all will get 3. They just gonna be weak. You know what I'm saying? But then if you only choose like one of them, that means the next time like the round end, the other 2 cards can shuffle. So it'd be 2 other options you would get, right? But then you would do like it's like a cap. Like so, I only been playing like the mode where it's like a capture area and you attack and defend. So if you get killed, right? If you go in with a primary weapon, depending on like the weapon category, you only get like so many charges. So like say for SMGs, if you start the match and you put on the SMG and you die, you can only put one more SMG on. If you die again, you can't use no more SMGs. Like none. Like the game is fun. It's kind of crazy. You only get you get 1 life per round.
Yeah, I seen RDC play it because they got it like a day for it drop and they let them sponsor it. And they look pretty fun, I ain't gonna cap. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen people play it. It look fun, bro. We should try that mug out though. I mean, we can. It's free.
Definitely will try.
Yeah, it's free.
We tried that recently. Recently, we tried that Mecha Break. Let's talk about like I feel like that game has potential. From what I played, the brief moment I played it, Cash, you ain't got a chance to try it out yet, have you?
I think it's on Xbox.
Yeah, it ain't dropped on. Yeah, it's in beta. It's just on beta right now for Xbox and PC. But when it drop, it's gonna be free.
It's gonna be on everything. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be free to play.
So without the beta, what do you think they should add or fix from it? From what you the time you spent with it, Biz?
As of right now, I can't really say that. I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm not gonna say that they should fix anything. I'm just gonna say that they should keep some of the monetization stuff the way that they have it now. So like in the beta, they seem like they as generous as Marvel Rivals is with the currency.
So this game, what is this game like for people who haven't played that's on PlayStation that we can't play the beta and stuff like that? What is it?
So I wonder, has anybody ever heard of Gundam Evolution? This was a free to play first person shooter Gundam game that came out a couple years ago.
I've heard. Yeah, I remember that game.
So Mecha Break is what that game should have been, right? So if you think about Gundams and what it would look like if you was to want to play as a Gundam, it looks kind of like what's the name of that game? Armored Core 6 look like, don't it?
Yeah, it looks like Armored Core 6, and it looks like, to me, it looks like the Dynasty Warrior series, but it's like with Gundam. I forgot the name of that game. I used to play them hoes all the time, bro.
Yeah, but they don't have nothing to do with Dynasty Warrior though. You be playing real people. It just so happens that like it's NPCs and stuff there too.
No, I'm saying as far as the fight mechanics is like it's the Gundam Breaker. That's what it's called. Like that's what Mecha Breaker.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I would compare this to Gundam Breaker, but just online with PvP.
Right. Yeah, that's one of the major differences. It has the PvE element to it, like a lot of games.
Right now, I think Gundam Breaker is more like. Don't get me wrong, like it's more chibi. Like that's the design philosophy maybe behind it. Like the armor core shit look more kind of. Well, no, Make or Break look more like Armor Core with the nitty gritty tone for the graphics. You know what I'm saying? And then like depending on like I don't know how many matches you play, but like there's different modes to the shit. So if they just keep adding more modes and more like Gundams or what they call them, whatever the mechs are, if they add more of those and just go crazy on the designs and try not to make too many duplicate characters, it's gonna sell. It's
What do
gonna
you think?
sell. Well,
What do you think?
that
What do you
game
think
is
the
gonna
price
sell.
point is for that game? You
Well,
think
for
it's?
Mega
You think
Break,
it's a?
it's free. It's free to play.
No, oh, so even when it's out of the beta, it's gonna be a free to play.
Yeah, it's free to play.
Okay, cool. Then that answers that question.
Oh, well, we're
They
gonna
gonna make
try
their
that
money.
too then,
They
because
they gonna
I'm
make
gonna have
their
to see what
money.
they
They gonna make
talking
their
about.
money. They gonna make unless they started putting mix behind a paywall. They gonna make their money off skins, bro.
I can see that. I
They
can
gonna
see
make
that.
their money off some skins, dog. They can do collabs with Transformers and actually give us Starscream, bro. Because it's already two mechs in the game right now that play exactly like him.
Yeah, I can.
Hold on one second.
So other video games dropping in 2025. Um, we have Ghost of Yotei, which is the long awaited sequel. Well, I don't even know if I haven't read much about the story because I don't want to spoil it, but I don't know if it's a direct sequel to Ghost of Tsushima or is it like a different story entirely. But that game we have coming out this year, Death Stranding 2, which I really never was a fan of Death Stranding. The first Death Stranding,
It looks
um,
amazing though.
it
Like
does
that's
visually.
amazing.
Yeah, visually it looks like a masterpiece. Like it's
Man,
crazy.
I own the director's cut of Death Stranding. If you don't want to play it, but you're willing to watch it, I'll start a series on it.
That's a bit. That's a bit. I think these games that I'm naming, I think sales wise, I think they will sell the units that they like that the company projected. Um, as far as ratings are concerned, I think Death Stranding will probably get a 9 out of 10 just because of just because it's Kojima, right? Kojima is the one behind that game, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because he's behind it and visually, like that game is visually stunning and it's immaculate. Like it, Ghost of Yotei, Ghost of Yotei, I think it'll get a 8.5. Um, depending though, it just depends on if they improve the gameplay from Ghost of Tsushima, which from the trailer it looks like they have perfected it. But you are playing with the female this time around, so um, I don't think that's gonna change the atmosphere of the game. Do y'all think that will matter?
No, I don't care.
You would play
I
with a
normally play with
female?
female characters if I get a choice
Not
anyways.
really. I feel like it'll be the same. It's
Okay,
not
I
gonna,
don't
it's
sit
not gonna
there
mess
looking
them
at
up.
man's ass the whole time if I have a choice to look at a woman's.
Yeah, I don't
And
see it messing them up.
then
But
Borderlands
like
4 is also dropping this year too. I don't know. I'm not really a Borderlands fan. I'm
You
only thing.
know, I'm a
Yeah,
huge Borderlands fan. I'm waiting on
you
that
got
motherfucker.
3 games?
I've been waiting on Borderlands 4
You
for
got
the
3? What's
past.
up? You trying to play some 3? What's up?
I got one through three, every DLC, we get every
Yeah,
side
I got a
sequel
DLC.
game.
So,
I got
look,
all of that, bro.
on PC, I don't have the DLCs yet. You know what
I
I'm
got
saying? On
everything,
Xbox, I
bro.
do.
I
On
got
Xbox, I
everything, bro. I
do.
used to play with me and my homegirl. We literally
Yeah,
would
see,
stay up to like 8 in
he
the
don't know
morning
the
playing
joy.
Borderlands, bro.
He don't
We
know the
literally
joy
stay
of
up to 8 in the
play
morning playing
Borderlands.
Borderlands. Borderlands 3, we done played Borderlands 3 so much. I got characters that's like level 150.
God, dog.
Nigga, my character's
Like,
OP,
yeah,
nigga,
bro,
and I got all the
Borderlands goes
skins.
crazy.
All the skins, nigga. That's how much
Borderlands
we
goes
used to be on
crazy.
Borderlands, bro. That go hard, bro. I'm down to
BB,
play Borderlands 3, 2, 1, even though I think 2 I think it was one that was single player.
Yeah,
And
one
then
was single player, two
I
you
think
got
one was
multiplayer.
single player. Yeah. Two
Two
and
the one
three
when you
was
got more
multiplayer.
guns. Two the one when you got more guns. Like they give you more
But yeah,
guns.
we played. I'm down to rerun 3. I streamed that, but bro, I can't wait for Borderlands 4. Even though the movie was trash,
Yeah, I
the movie
download.
was trash. I'm still waiting on the game though. I ain't worried about that trash
I
movie.
still ain't seen
Bro.
that movie.
That movie was trash, bro, and it
Do
pissed
you
me
think?
off.
Do you think 4 will be better than 3?
Yeah.
It's better be after all this damn time it took them to make this motherfucker. They didn't waited damn near 6 years. They better be.
They made like 2 other games in between.
Yeah, it done been like a good 6-7 years. This one better be.
Like, they've been cooking.
Bro. They've been cooking for years, bro.
What's that thing that the other thing the Tiny Tina's Wonderland or whatever? That was fire too.
I like that.
That was fire too.
Yeah, Tiny Tina was fire, nigga. And the reason I like it, I ain't gonna cap. Tina is my favorite person in the game because she don't give a fuck. She crazy as shit.
Tina, your favorite?
Yeah,
She
Tina,
cool.
Tina's my favorite, bro.
But I like Zero though. Like, that's my boy.
Tina, bro. Zero go hard. I like Zero.
That's my boy.
Hey,
Tina's my favorite, bro.
y'all gonna laugh at me, but the only Borderlands game I played was Tales from the Borderlands.
That's like a sock. That's like a DLC.
That's not even made by the same people.
It's
That's
not.
like,
Yeah, it don't even count. It's like a
sub
sub
team.
story. Yeah,
Hey, but
count.
the people sleep on the Telltale games.
No, we don't sleep on them. Y'all just be playing the wrong ones. I own all the Batman Telltale series.
Oh yeah, I beat all them hoes.
Yeah, Telltale Batman went hard though.
Yeah, I got some of that. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. So okay, so I'm an Xbox dude. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna say that because I'm a multi-platform person. I prefer Xbox on certain games, but I own every console.
What is he doing?
Cash is a PlayStation.
Everything. I just prefer PlayStation.
And my boy Big is a PC person, but he's a Microsoft person too. So this console war, like what's talk to me about this console war, like how y'all feeling about it? Like,
I feel like it's stupid, and I feel like companies
it don't matter, honestly. Yeah,
that's just hurting their own pockets, bro.
It don't even matter. Yeah, and at the end of the day, it is hurting the companies more than us because we can go get it if we still want it. All we gotta do is go buy it. They're the ones losing money when they could have put it on everything instead of, I'm gonna keep this only the Xbox. I'm gonna keep this only the PlayStation. I'm gonna keep this only the bro. Put it on everything and get your bread, bro.
Yeah, like you buying a console, you going out spending your money to buy an Xbox, to buy a Switch, to buy a PlayStation. They're losing money. They're expecting people, you know what I'm saying, to buy games. That's where they getting their money from, is the game. That's why when they be like, oh, well, they sold like 6 million copies in 2 weeks, they finna shut the studio down because the game ain't doing good. Well, that's why.
Yeah, nobody tell you to just put it on
Xbox. This console thing is stupid. And crazy part about it is, this is just like the ignorant crap that was happening back when we was trying to get crossplay, because the console wars was brought up again. Oh, well, the reason why, because I think it was Fortnite. It was Fortnite that was trying to get the crossplay to happen, and they was like, yeah, PlayStation won't let it happen. All we got to do is press a button. This is already ready. We just got to press the button. What they do, they bent the knee. Now look at what they're doing. You used to couldn't get PlayStation exclusive, you know what I'm saying, like back in the day on PC. Now you can. Why? Because they're not making as much money as what they think. You gotta think about it. Like, bro, you already want to get PlayStation 5 anyways, bro. It's hard to get one. Yeah, so it's hard to get one in the first place. So people weren't even doing that. So now they gotta lose more money by going making more to put more on the shelves just for y'all to go waste y'all money. Then they gotta drop all these subpar games. Because if you look at it, PlayStation 5 really don't have that many games.
Yeah, they only have 13 actual exclusives.
And some of them you gotta like withdraw them hoes. Because some of them are just like director's cuts are like PlayStation 5 versions.
Yeah, like some of them, like if you count just PlayStation 5 exclusive, it's less than 15. It's less than 15. I've been researching and doing my homework. It's less than 15 actual PS5 exclusive
So
titles.
as of right now, you got people who, in this day and age, are multi-platform. Like, don't even get it to a lot of people that I know have different platforms. They have a PlayStation and a Switch. You know what I'm saying? They have an
I'm,
Xbox.
I'm in that percentage of people.
So like they have that. So it's not like, oh well, look at it like this. It's like if I have a PlayStation right now and I have an Xbox sitting right here, what's gonna make me want to play PlayStation? The single player game.
Right.
But when I want to play online multiplayer games, Xbox is my choice. You know what I'm saying? Because there are just features that's on the Xbox that even though I'm playing an online game, that quick resume is non-beatable.
Yeah, it's not
That's a
beatable.
feature that's non-beatable. They should have kept the snap. That snap feature that they had when they first, they should have kept that because that was non-beatable. Now I could just sit here and play the game and be like Xbox snap and be watching YouTube or whatever I want to watch on the side.
Yep. So the to even though we don't necessarily agree with the console war, it's inevitable, and until somebody loses, and this industry we've seen console brands evaporate. Like we've seen them decimate from existence. Like, and right now the three that we have left have been going strong for like 2 decades now. Um, Recently Xbox came out of the woodwork announcing a new handheld and a new console. Took the world by surprise because Xbox right now is not doing so good. Um, Especially if you want to talk numbers. If you want to talk numbers, um, right now Nintendo
It's
is leaps and bounds ahead of PlayStation and Xbox. When the last time I looked and researched numbers, Nintendo has sold upwards of 160 million units worldwide. PlayStation has sold like 75, and Xbox was at a measly like 30 million. So they're like in dead last. So with the announcement of this new console and this new handheld, do y'all think that is justified for Microsoft to make this type of like shift from console from with the consoles that are out now to these next devices that are coming out here within like the next 2 years? They want to say,
yeah. You haven't been listening to what they've been saying for the past like 5 to 6 years. Like they've been saying that hey, we don't care where or what you play your Xbox on. We just want to make sure that you can play. So if they've been running strong with Game Pass on mobile phones and making controllers and harnesses and all this other stuff to play online, what makes you think that they didn't have it in the background? Even in the lawsuit that they had with Sony that went public, even in their stuff, they had it in the roadmap already. You know what I'm saying? Sony didn't have that in their roadmap. They just went and dropped something just to drop something, and they dropped something that was stupid.
what are you referring to?
The Portal.
Mm,
The
I was
Portal is
thinking
not.
stupid.
The Portal is not a console. It's
it's
not.
not a
It's not.
console.
It should have been a console, bro. It's not a console. They seen that
Uh,
Xbox had something similar and thought that, oh, well, they just gonna make a device to where you can just play Game Pass on it. No, 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 no. They switching that up now.
so are you willing to get both the handheld and the next console, or what are you thinking? Like as a Microsoft consumer, this
It depends, bro. Like, so, I'm gonna look at it like this.
because I know you know my
So,
answer already. I know you know what I'm gonna do already.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna put it to you like this. It depends on whether or not the console, like for one, when the console come out. right? And we at this point I'm talking about like the actual console, not the handheld. So
Yeah,
it
the
depends
console.
on when that comes. It depends on when that comes out, and it also depends on whether or not the specs is worth the money that I'm going to be spending. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the
Now, when
handheld,
it comes
the
down
handheld
to
is slated for
the handheld has to have two things before I even look at it. For one, it has to have a native hard drive on that thing with expandable storage. So to me, they need to make a Steam Deck. That's what I'm expecting them to drop.
Oh yeah, they said it's like a Steam Deck. They said that this
That's
handheld
what I'm
is like a
expecting
Steam
them to
Deck.
drop. So as long as it meet those requirements to be sitting next to this Steam Deck, they took my money. The money's gone. But I need to know the specs though. Because when it comes down to this handheld gaming, them specs is everything.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
We
specs are
should.
everything.
They have an Xbox conference at the I think at the end of June, beginning of July. So we should know the space because
I
they
don't think they.
reported.
I don't think they. I don't think they're gonna do it there. If they do, I don't be surprised. But I don't think they're gonna.
I don't think they are because it's still too
I think
early.
they
I
are.
feel like
I
it's
think
gonna
they
be so.
are.
It's still too early.
Yeah,
No,
I
because
feel like they'll drop. I
the
feel like they'll
handheld.
drop like a trailer for it or something, kind of like
Yeah,
how
but
they
they're
did
not
with
gonna
the
give out
Nintendo.
no specs or nothing.
Yeah, I think they'll do like a mock-up trailer like they did with the Nintendo Switch 2, and then show it off like in person at the next big event that they hold.
Yeah,
But
I
them
don't see them
like
doing no
straight up
specs and
talking it
stuff.
out like that,
It's
I
too
don't think that
early. Yeah, it's too early for that.
they got games and stuff that they need to be trying to promote right
Yeah,
now.
they still got a whole
They
2 years worry
they
about
still
doing
trying to
that
come in the
specs
works.
and
We
stuff.
don't know
I
if that's
mean,
still gonna come out
the
this year.
handheld is projected for 2026, and the new console is 2027. So
But they still got a whole year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, they not gonna do
They
that
can do
until
that
like
later.
months.
Yeah,
Like
later on down the
probably
line.
like a 4 to 6 month marketing period for that.
Yeah,
You sure what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no point in them showing us that because they still got like Fable and all these other games that they still need to be trying to make sure that we know is still coming.
man, I want Fable
well,
so
they said
goddamn
Fable got
bad.
pushed back to I think they said
26.
26. Yeah,
That's cool. I'll wait. I'll wait
Yeah,
because
that's
if you
that's
play
what I'm
any
saying.
Fable game, Fable is not a game that they just half-ass. It's not.
yeah,
Fable
yeah.
is
I
not a
know that.
game.
1 and 2 was good. I think
3
that's the
was
only ones
good
I
though.
played. Nigga, that's the only ones I played. I ain't played 3.
2 was the best. I like some of the things you could do on 3, but 2 was my favorite. I don't know. Biz might disagree. He might 3 might be his
I
favorite, and
like
2 might.
2. Out of the 2 I played, 2 was the best one. I only played 1 and 2. I didn't play 3. And 2 was fire. That
Yeah, 2
moved
was
on
fire.
hard.
What do you feel about this console war, Cash? We haven't got your 2 cents
I
about
mean,
it.
yeah, like I was telling, like he said, I said the same thing. It's stupid. And then I disagree with the portal. I like the portal because it's convenient. I'm the type of person I like having, and then everything is going to online streaming, and you don't need no disc no more anyway. So that was good. 2, I don't like carrying around a fat PlayStation everywhere. I'd rather have my portal, which does the exact same thing, and all I gotta do is get on the internet. I got all my stuff right here. I don't need to carry games and
I was about to
plugs
say,
and controllers and all that extra, bro. I'm taking this portal with me, and I got my PS5 right here. Convenient. I look at it as a conveniency thing more than traveling with a big old another bag with a PS5 in it. No, I got my PS5 right here in my bag, bro. It's a portal. Connect me to my Wi-Fi. I'm Gucci. I got everything I need. So it's convenient for me. I like it. It's got all the games in, and now they putting the cloud on there, which making it even better. So I mean, I would consider it me. I like the portal. I mean, I'm gonna see. We're gonna see what Xbox do with their handheld. I would rather see theirs be like he said, like a Steam Deck type of thing, than more than a actual. You got to put a game in there. That's kind of getting outdated now. We more into the futuristic stuff now, bro. We're moving ahead. So
to see like they've
unless
already started implementing like something that like even the portal hasn't really done yet. You know what I'm saying? So um, like right now on Game Pass, you can play like the games on Game Pass. If you got the Ultimate, you can play on mobile, PC, and console or whatever. But then, like on PC, like right now, if I own a game that they like, if I actually bought a game that they done added to the list that I purchase, I can just download it and play it. You know what I'm saying? And that's separate from like the other feature that they have that like so uh Chris, you don't have a PC at the moment, right?
Right.
But the moment that you go buy one, some of them games that you bought on PC, you own them on. I mean, on Xbox, you own them on PC too. You just don't own them through Steam or like one of the other stores. You own them through the Microsoft store.
Yeah,
So if I
Yeah.
I
want to
saw
play
that.
my
I saw that with my PC. It was like because they got the Microsoft store on there, and it was talking
yeah,
about the
so
Xbox Game Pass and all that stuff. And
yeah,
I'm like,
they
that's
got the
decent.
games
That's fine.
actually in the store, like
Yeah, that's
actually
fine.
in the store.
That is
So if
fine.
you own any of them games and like it's connected to that same account, you know what I'm saying? Like my No Man's Sky, I own it on Xbox, bought it on the Xbox. But the fact that I ended up coming over here, like they got it on Game Pass, or whatever, so I can go play it on Game Pass. But if I wanted to, I didn't even have to go to Steam or nothing. I could just go to Microsoft Store and download that.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is for a lot of games that you don't know that you own yet. That's what smart delivery is and all of those stuff. It's like that's the other thing that make Xbox better than that too. Most of the time when you get an upgrade on PlayStation, guess what you gotta end up paying for?
Yeah, like
It might
say
just be
$5,
$10 or something on
like
Xbox. You
five,
ain't
ten
gotta
dollars.
do that. When that upgrade comes, you get that for free. No matter what game it is, they got an update and you get that for free, unless they release a whole brand new something. But they get an update, 4K update, all that, you get that for free.
Those are 2 points. I can't even tell you the last time I bought a game on Xbox because most of the games are on Game Pass, like you say. And I have PlayStation Plus too, but I rarely check the PlayStation catalog for like games on PlayStation Plus because most of them I already done bought. Like Spider Man 1 and 2, Miles Morales. I bought all of them
Most
when
of
they
them be
came out.
old.
You know
Most of
what I'm
them be
saying?
old too.
Yeah, Uncharted 4, I bought that when it came out. I'm a huge Uncharted fan. So it's like they put games on PlayStation Plus catalog that I already own before you even put them on there. So it's like it defeats the purpose of me owning it. You know what I mean? Like owning PlayStation Plus. Like the point for me for having PlayStation Plus basically is to get the free games that they give out per month that I never would have bought in the first place, or for me to play online with friends. That's the only reason.
That's the question I got for you. So answer me this. I don't own a PlayStation, but I seen an article here recently. So Dragon Age the Veilguard was apparently supposed to, I guess it's either this month or it's gonna be next month, but it apparently got added to the PlayStation Plus like service or whatever. Is that like a game that they gave y'all free to download, or is this one that
Mm-hmm.
y'all able to stream and play? So y'all ain't like you
Yeah, it's
own
free to download. Yeah, every
you
game they
own
give
it,
out
You
free, you get it free to download.
so you own it. Like once it's
hold on.
gone,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. There's a stipulation about it. There's a
I'm just
stipulation
trying to
about it.
understand.
I'm gonna tell you the stipulation. You only own that PlayStation Plus game while you have PlayStation Plus. So if your PlayStation Plus runs out, the moment it runs out, you can't play that game.
Okay, well, like Xbox did something here similar too. With like it used to be all the games that you used to get with Xbox Gold or whatever. Like once you got them, you got them. But they kind of changed it to something similar there, like sneakily. So it's still that's
Same
reasonable.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's reasonable. Still same thing because like on PlayStation, you still have to pay to play online. On Xbox, as long as the game is free, you don't need to pay nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On Xbox, as long as the game is free to play, you don't have to pay to play online at all. On
Right.
PlayStation, I think you still do. See what I'm saying? So, like, that's an even trade off. But the fact that they still gave this game that just came out like a month or two ago out for free shows you how trash the game is. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
the
saying?
game gotta be sorry for it to be
Because
just
like,
giving out for free.
No,
yeah, you might be
not
able to on
necessarily
the
though.
Xbox,
Not necessarily though.
bro.
Do Xbox even still give out the gold games? Because I haven't been checking. I honestly haven't. Like, do they still do the games with gold with Xbox? Because I don't check anymore.
I don't think that they do. Not that I remember. No, because it's not no need for games to be gold anymore. Because you got like the point perks
Everything with
and all
Game
that
Pass.
other stuff. Well, like people keep forgetting, like Game Pass is cool. Yeah, you get to play the games, but like that's not the real brain. Like that's not the kicker for Game Pass, bro. Because like if that's the case, then it's only like what one difference between PlayStation and Xbox Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? Like it's only one difference is like so like when the new God of War or the new Horizon Zero Dawn pop off on PlayStation, they don't drop it on PlayStation Plus, so niggas you can just play it for free. You know what I'm saying? Xbox will do it because at the end of the day, it don't matter. Like they can pull it off of there anytime. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that it's on Game Pass, even when it drop, you getting a 10% discount if you buy the game. So what it's giving you the chance to do is get your demo game in. And if you really liking the game and you scared they're gonna take it off of Game Pass, then you can buy the game at a 10% discount. See what I'm saying? That's why you
Right.
be seeing them pull games off every like week or two. They be slowly moving games off, slowly moving games in. The games that they want to get more attention, that's what they put on there. You know what I'm saying? But PlayStation ain't doing that. If that was just the same thing, bro, I would say that would be an equal trade. But what sets Xbox apart is the fact that you can get your points. You know what I'm saying? You doing the missions by logging in on your phone, playing a game that's on Game Pass, doing all that. Them points build up. Them points you can exchange for like money, bro. If you pay
PlayStation got
attention to
that
your,
too, though.
huh?
They got that too. It's not. It's like you get like little. I forgot the name of the points, but it's PlayStation points where you can trade in for like you can buy like uh actual currency to buy stuff on the game, or you
Oh,
can
so
trade
they
it
done
in
added
for
in there.
like
Oh, they done added
yeah
it in
they
there.
added yeah they added it in
You
there.
know,
Okay,
you know
okay.
who,
So
you know
yeah.
who
Cause
originated that though.
I got a few of them mugs. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of points.
Hey,
I just
You know,
don't use them.
you know who
I got
I
originated
mean,
them.
that
hey,
though.
I done bought whole $60 games with points.
Yeah, no, you can buy games with them and everything. Yeah, I just don't use it because I'm
Y'all
like,
know where that came from though.
what?
Nintendo started that. Nintendo started that points thing, and you can use the points to buy games. And they're actually doing away with it this year. I got an email about it the other day. Like Nintendo has it where on the eShop, they've been doing it since the I wanna say the Wii, but it might not be the Wii. It might be the Wii U. But they've been doing it. They've been doing the Nintendo eShop gold coin
But
points
like,
thing. Like
I get what you're saying, but it's kind of not the same. So
it
like,
is. You can use the points to buy
nah,
games. You can
but
use the
like
points to
the
buy.
way you got the way you got points is not the same. Like the
Oh
way
yeah,
you
yeah,
get
no, no, no,
points,
no, no. It's not the same. You're
yeah,
right.
like
You have to buy.
the way you get points now is like simple. Like the Nintendo points, you had to do extra stuff, you know, or you
You
had
have
to
to buy.
actually go out and purchase.
Yeah,
You had to actually go out and purchase a game and then use that game to get the points. Like on Xbox, you don't have to do that. All you gotta do is pay for your subscription
You
and
get
open up
points.
your yeah, you
Mhm.
get points. You
Yeah,
open up
that's
the
how it is
app
on
every
PlayStation.
day on your
Yeah.
phone. Go open up the app every day, and the mission pop off. You get points. Go and turn on a game on your Xbox to where it get the title screen and pop up when you start the game. As soon as you do that, boom, you're gonna get another point because it's on Game Pass. You're getting points. Go look at the mission list. It tell you go get a specific like achievement or something in one of the games that's on Game Pass. Go do that. You know what I'm saying? And you just gonna stack up points. But I done passively stacked up enough points to buy 6 games at full price.
that's a lot. I don't even take advantage of that, and I've been an Game Pass Ultimate person for a while now.
Now I got enough right now on my Game Pass Ultimate to pay for my next Game Pass Ultimate.
That's crazy.
Just from just playing games just on Game Pass. Opening up the app and checking stuff. Like you earn the points like crazy fast. But you just can't like be what's the word? Focused on it. Just let it build up. And then
Mhm.
like then you'll be looking around like, yeah, I might want to buy this game, but I don't want to spend like full price. And then you go check your points and be like, oh, I got 20 I can put on it. But then, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's just money you saving up, but you get it from just playing the game, bro. But it's another thing I wanted to ask you about too. Have either one of y'all played the Hogwarts?
Say it again.
Wait, who?
Hogwarts Legacy, the Hogwarts, the Potter of the
Yeah,
Harry.
Oh,
bro.
no.
You know I own that game three. I think I own that game on 3 consoles.
No.
Oh,
I haven't
well,
I haven't
you
finished
know,
it, but
I heavily
yeah,
passed.
so you know that you really can't like finish the game in one playthrough, right?
no, I know you have to replay it.
Yeah, you got to go through every house.
Yeah, that's why I
So
bought the game multiple times. I have it on PlayStation. I went through. What's the blue one? What's the blue house? Ravenclaw? Yeah, I think the blue one is
Ravenclaw is
Ravenclaw.
purple.
Ravenclaw, I know it's purple. I don't care for Harry Potter. I'm just gonna say that now.
Well, it's like
But
purple is it's purple is blue, and then one is yellow. Hufflepuff is yellow. You say you're not a fan of Harry Potter? Why not?
You say he don't like fantasy, bro.
it never
You don't like
just
fantasy fiction. It
You don't
all
like
goes
fantasy.
into shit.
You don't like fantasy.
nah. I ain't saying I don't like
So you don't
fantasy.
like
I
Lord
just
of the
don't
Rings
care
either?
for Harry. I just don't care for Harry Potter, bro.
You a muggle. You one of those type of people.
I don't care for. I really don't care for Lord of the Rings neither. Yeah, honestly,
Oh my god, bro.
I don't care for that Game of Thrones shit. All that shit, I don't care, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Who are you, bro?
I
Who
don't care
are
for that
you?
that fairies and dragons shit, bro. Man, it's not me, bro.
So you just like anime superheroes is the only thing my guy likes.
No, that's not the only thing I like. I just don't care for Harry Potter and Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings, bro.
I like the
Pretty much,
medieval
man.
shit. That
Well, no, because I play For Honor and that whole medieval, that will go hard, but it's a fighting game.
but see, For Honor is not like it don't have dragons and all that shit, elves and shit in it though.
Yeah, it's
That's
just a
what I'm
medieval
saying. That's the
fighting
fantasy.
game.
I'm about to say, holy Jesus.
But you play Fable though. Fable has all of that in it. All of that.
That was back in the day when I was young, nigga.
So nigga, you ain't going to see How You Train Your Dragon?
Hold on, you play God
I
of War?
watched it. I watched it because my daughter
You
wanted
play
to
God of
watch
War?
it.
You
I
play
didn't
God of
go
War?
myself.
You play God of War?
That's not like
No, I don't want to hear it then because they got dragons, serpents, gods, Norse gods, all types of. His son is a half giant, half Roman god. I ain't trying to hear it, bro. Like I'm not gonna let you slide like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't let me slide when I say Dead by Daylight trash. I ain't gonna let you slide by trying to be on the fantasy side. Like nah, you ain't finna do it like
nah.
that.
That
So you mean
gameplay. That gameplay is like
you
way
tell me you ain't
different
played Final Fantasy
from
16 then? You ain't played
no,
Final Fantasy
no,
16?
no. I haven't.
Well, you out your boy.
I haven't played it.
Boy.
Mhm. How much time? How much time we at right now?
Yeah, see me, I'm not all in it, bro. See, like I haven't played Final Fantasy, but I played Kingdom Hearts.
So you
You play
so you
Kingdom
can
Hearts,
play
but
Kingdom Hearts, but you ain't gonna play nothing else that got some fantasy in it.
I haven't played them, bro. I haven't played Final
You,
Fantasy.
you should try, bro. You got the console with all the Final
hey,
Fantasies
I
on
know,
it.
and
you
I
wanna know
haven't
what's
played
crazy?
none of them.
You wanna know what's crazy? This nigga got Monster Hunter Wilds. Haven't played that whole yet.
Yeah, I bought it yesterday, but that's because my sister bought it for me.
I need to find out if it's crossplay. If it is, I'll pick it up.
It's crossplay.
It
It's
is.
crossplay.
I'm pick it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
but I haven't played it yet because she want to play it together. So so that's why I haven't played it yet.
I want to get it, but I'm torn between that and Split Fiction. I really don't know which one I
And
want
I
to
haven't
get.
played no Monster Hunter, nigga. This is my first Monster Hunter.
Bro, what?
Yeah, that nigga. That's what I'm saying, bro. He new to this, bro. Like
They
he
play
new
no
to the
Monster Hunters.
folklore.
Bro, look, I'm gonna tell you now, bro. Don't go
This
in
is my
thinking that
very
you
first one.
listen, I'm finna get your head straight. Don't go in thinking that you like it do be having a story, right? It be having its own little story. They be self-contained most of the time.
Oh,
But
we get stupid, bro. I'm still listening.
the way like motivation of the game is the same as Warframe. You know what I'm saying? It's in game. It's fashion. You get me? The game is fashion. You go kill stuff to get fashion. Like that's what happens. You go kill stuff to get fashion. You want your sword to look like that monster you just killed, but go kill it some more. And then you'll get some armor and yeah. That's what the game is. That's what Warframe is. Warframe, like the end game is fashion frame. You know what I'm saying? So Monster Hunter is the same type of thing. You're gonna be fighting the same monsters over and over again to get parts and all that.
I just wish on Monster Hunter you could have a choice between killing the monster and taming it and making it your ally. I think that would change the dynamic of the game, and that shit would be fire as hell. But that's just my opinion.
I mean, you can't tame it. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, have you ever played a Monster Hunter? What Monster Hunter have you played so I can see where you're getting this from?
It's just I'm not getting it from nowhere. It's just something as a fan. I wish I play Iceborne. I play Worlds.
My nigga
I
named
played
the
the Monster.
DLC and then the game. So you
I
named the
play.
DLC first
Well,
and then the game.
I'm going backwards, nigga, because like those are before this one, so I'm going backwards. So I play
Iceborne is
Ice.
just the DLC to World, bro. That's all it
See
is.
me,
It's
what I
DLC.
thought
The
Monster
last
Hunter
one,
was.
but that's what I'm saying. Iceborne was the last one I played, and then I
I'm
played
gonna be real.
Worlds,
I thought
and
it
then
was like
before Worlds,
Pokemon.
No, but listen, what you're not listening to is they the same game is what I'm trying to tell you.
I
Like
know, but I know,
Worlds
but
and
I'm saying,
Iceborne is the same game. It's just a DLC.
right.
But see, I thought Monster Hunter was like Pokemon but monster. Like you capture and tame them hoes.
Nah. Monster Hunter
That's why I
is you
said I
go
wish
out
it was
there
like.
and you chop them things up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Piece by
And
piece.
then
I want your neck, tail, leg. I want your liver,
so
and we
you just
turn it.
so basically the whole game I'm just killing monsters and taking their skin and clothes, making them clothes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you take it, making them in the clothes and weapons. That's the game. That's the gameplay loop that you joined into.
That's
Think
why
of
I
it the
said
same way as like Warframe. Like Warframe, you go out, you collect resources, you collect frame
If
parts.
it's like Warframe, then that's gonna be.
Well,
that's gonna be
it's
cool.
not like Warframe in the fact where you
and then
gotta
G
wait.
said Warframe is ass.
Like you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta wait 16 hours, 24 hours for your stuff to get done. So like as soon as you build it and you got the materials, it's built.
And the only thing that kind of pissed me off about Monster Hunter is the multiplayer.
What you mean?
What you mean?
It's not open world multiplayer. That whole like boss missions only, and then y'all will be in like the same like lobby until you get to another boss mission because you're gonna be on your single player shit.
Hold on. So you talking about like on World or you talking about on Wilds? Because on Wilds I think it's different.
On Wilds.
No, I think it's different on Wilds, bro. I
Yeah,
think they
on
changed.
Wilds it should be open world.
Mm-mm.
Oh, so they put so when you play a single player, they got you open world, but then when you in like a lobby type setting, they got you on a monster world setup. So you know how they used to have them open areas that on Monster Hunter World,
Like so,
the
say
open
like
areas with different levels.
yeah. That's how it is. Which I don't so much care for that because it's kind of whack. But I mean, it is what it is.
Like I said, I just would want as a fan of like monsters and stuff like that. It would be to me it would be cool if instead of killing every monster, like if you could take one and just like beat it, like you know how Pokemon you battle a Pokemon you want, you get the help down low, then you capture it. I wish that Monster Hunter had that, but it not capturing it like in a Pokeball, but like you fight it until it submits to you, and then it becomes something that you can use against other monsters, and then that'll be your
So
monster. I
so
think that would be
according to what my sister was saying, it's only like certain monsters on that hoe you can like capture and like
And tank.
and tame, but you can't just capture any damn thing you want.
that's
It's
why I
only
said
certain ones.
anything like anything.
No,
That would
yeah,
be
no, you can't do that.
I
Yeah.
think that
But
would be
then
cool.
but then you take it, but then you taking away from like the game itself. Like the game ain't a monster taming game. It's a monster hunting game. Like
Right,
you
but if
go
you
to
if you
kill
have
one,
a monster to hunt
again,
with you, it makes it better.
they give you small stuff like that, and that's only here recently. Like you get a palico, like a little cat. You get like in
Yeah.
Raj, you had like this
You get like a
dog or something.
monster follow you and shit. You get that little
Yeah,
cat. You
when
can
you had
name
a
it whatever
dog,
you
you
want and
I
dress it
think
up.
now you got like
That look kind of clean.
I think now you can get like a raptor or a bird or something. I forgot the new
It's like
animal
a
that you
it's
can
like a
find. Something
it's like a bird raptor, bro. It got wing. It looked like a raptor mixed with a bird, and they got wings and arms and shit. It's kind of clean, ain't it? And they must fly. You can
They
fly with
did
that
like
mother.
certain situations to where like in Monster Hunter games, like in World, like you can like ride a monster and like use that monster to fight another monster for a period of time, but it's not like
Not on this one.
that's not the focus of the game. The focus of the game
Yeah,
is me as a player putting this weapon that I got to the monster to hunt the monster, not to capture it. You know what I'm saying? It's
I'm gonna
not
check it out.
collecting.
I'm gonna see for my first one how it
Hey,
run.
bro, bro, I'm gonna tell you now. Once you get in there, bro, and you find you like you go for one, you probably gonna have to find your weapon. Like that's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be the
gotta
main
pick the
thing.
little
You know,
weapon you
because
want. I gotta
it's
find
a
one I like
lot of
and
weapons.
stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of weapons, bro. So you're gonna have to you're gonna have to find your weapon. And once you find your weapon, then you're gonna have to start learning about the encounters, bro. Once you get through it and you like get your character down, because like you're gonna go in thinking that you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna go in thinking you ain't doing it like a titi tata, but like just learn the character, bro. And then sooner or later you gonna find it. You gonna be like, okay, yeah, I see the appeal. I see it.
After you play this whole, you master this whole. You might as well play Souls games after this, nigga. Your life is changed now.
I'm not playing no Souls game.
Wow,
You might as
bro.
well.
You play Elden Ring? You play Sekiro?
Sekiro
Play
hard. Ooh, that shit.
The closest I got to a Souls nigga is Black Myth Wukong.
Nigga, that whole hard too. Fuck you talking
Yeah,
about?
the bitch is hard. But that's the closest I've got to a Souls game. I'm not fucking with Souls. Cause them bitches will piss me off.
You ever play Lords of Fallen?
Bro, I got that whole. I still ain't played that whole.
Mm-mm. I don't want to play nothing where if I die, I'll start over because I'm gonna be pissed, nigga.
But see, the thing about it is like
I'm fucking a controller, bro.
You got thought process wrong.
That
So
nigga a sore loser.
no,
I'm a
he got the
controller,
thought
nigga.
process.
No,
Listen,
bro.
he got the
Mm-mm.
thought process wrong. It's not that you start over, right? So like you know how back on PlayStation 1 and like early PlayStation 2, you had games that had like save states, like the early Devil May Cry.
I'm gonna play that because I got all them.
Right, no. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So you know about like the early Devil May Cry, like 1 and 2, right? You had save states. You had those statues.
Mm-hmm.
You had to
Yeah,
make it to
that's the only
in
place you can
between.
save it.
Yeah. So basically, it's the same thing on Dark Souls. So Dark Souls trade the statues out for bonfire. You see what I'm saying? So once you make it to a bonfire or whatever, like in Elden Ring, it's called like what what is it? Grace. On Elden Ring, yeah, on Elden Ring it's called Grace. On Sekiro it's called something else, but it's the same thing. So you have like a point between a point to make it to. So if you start the game and you make it to your first bonfire and then you leave that bonfire and you die, you're gonna start back at that
Yeah,
bonfire.
at that point. That's how it is at Wukong. That's how exactly Wukong is.
Yeah, so
You
if
gonna
you
start
play
back at
Black
that
Myth Wukong,
super
if you play
statue.
Black Myth Wukong, you'll play Dark Souls because they lit like it's literally it's a
Well, nah,
Dark
I
Souls.
didn't know they had that. Niggas was kept saying, "Oh, dog, nigga, you start over again." I'm like, bro, I'm not starting over, nigga.
No, you don't
And
start
that
over, but
shit.
like whatever currency or whatever like that you use to level up or whatever, like you lose that until like you'll lose it, but you got to make it back to the point that you died to get it back. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man, that
saying?
makes
So
sense. That's how it is. That's the same thing Black Wukong too.
yeah, but that's where they got it from was Dark Souls. So
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
you can play some
I don't
Dark
know. I
Souls
just want to
games.
see, bro. I just ain't never played that mug, bro. So I don't know.
Yeah, but Dark Souls game be going hard. If you want, but like, if you want to do anything, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Go play Sekiro, bro.
I ain't played that.
It's probably gonna be one of the hardest games you ever played, but go play Sekiro.
Fans don't like losing. That nigga gonna get his ass whooped on that hole. He gonna. Hey, another game that's just as hard is Neo, nigga. Hey, that whole go as hard as fuck too.
It's harder than Neo. It's harder than that.
You might the
It is,
old
Like,
but
Neo,
Neo.
the old one
yeah,
from
like
No, I'm talking about Neo, the PlayStation exclusive. Ain't it on PlayStation only? Neo.
no, it's on PC too.
It's called NIOH. Not Neo. Not Neo from the Matrix, nigga.
Oh, I thought no, not that Neo. I was thinking of a different the Neo that's from I
I
think
know
it
what
came
you're
out.
talking about. You
It
talking
was
about NEO. Yeah,
yeah,
it's like yeah.
Neo, yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's not
No,
that
I
one.
ain't played
Neo.
the NI. I ain't played that one. I know which one you talking about though. The
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, that was a PlayStation
NIOH. I
exclusive
haven't
for a
played that one.
minute. It was PlayStation exclusive for a minute, but it's on PC now. They got
I
one and
got
two on
I
PC.
got both them hoes, and I haven't beat either one of them hoes.
Yeah, the second one
No,
harder than them.
I ain't played that one yet.
The second one way harder than them.
Yeah, Sekiro,
It's way harder than
Sekiro.
them.
I stopped fucking with Sekiro when I got past that giant troll, and then I fought that fat ass samurai, the one that be drinking, and he got that long ass
Oh, you didn't make it. You didn't make it nowhere. Then
Hey, bro, he whooped my ass so
you
bad.
don't even know. You don't even know who the true villains of this thing is. Then, like, you ain't never met Lady Butterfly. You never.
Nah,
You know the
I
dude
seen
who
him
whooped you. You remember the dude who whooped you at the beginning of the game?
and throw
They
you
cut
over
your
that
arm off.
bridge.
They cut your arm off.
Yeah,
You know the fight that you have in the field with the flowers with the white tips.
yeah.
Yeah, so you end up having to fight him like a little bit later down the line in a different form. And he throttled you too. He got two faces. One where he be throwing lightning and shit. Like, like you ain't made it nowhere in the game. So he dropped out when he went to the before he even got into the dream. You dropped out before you even got into the dream.
And I didn't drop out. I just stopped playing.
You dropped out.
Shit.
Like I might stop playing the game for a while after like so this is what happened with me. So like I'll play like a Dark Souls game and run into a boss and probably fight it for like a week. And if I can't whoop it, I'll put it down and go play something else. And then I'll come back, give myself at least a couple hours to try to get back into to the swing of things to see if I can beat it again. If I can't beat it, I put it back down. And I go play something else. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
my attention span way shorter than that, nigga. You got 2 days. If I can't beat that shit, I'll move on to the next game. That's my
Oh,
problem.
Yeah, I give it about 2 days. Yeah, I'm about to say if I can't beat it in 2 days, oh nigga, you fuck this game.
Like, how long did it take me to beat the last?
Fuck that game. Like God of War, bro. When I got stuck on Odin, nigga, I uninstalled the game for like a month.
No, it was rough.
And then
You got,
came that motherfucker
you
back
got
down
that mad.
again.
You got that mad when you uninstalled the game, nigga.
Nigga, what I uninstalled that and put in something else. And then I came back to it like a month later and finally beat that nigga. But I uninstalled that shit. That shit pissed me off, bro. I uninstalled that shit.
It be like that sometimes. Like, bro,
Uninstalled that shit.
Ramadan had me like that the first time. Rob was here when I was first facing him when the Elden Ring first dropped. Ramadan, boy, he had me so mad. He had me so
Hey,
mad.
that shit, yeah, nah, bro. Cause them niggas be cheating, bro. They be cheating, bro.
I ain't know
Niggas
what
be
to
on
do, bro.
different, niggas be on different levels, bro. Like that shit be cheating. And I be playing it perfect. Then they be piss you off even worse when you get them to about this much health and then you die. Oh man, boom.
No, it pisses you off when you have a pixel left. Like you can't even see the health. Like
And
you know
then you
you
die, bro.
and then you
Nah, bro.
die.
That shit, that's a wrap, bro.
From a full health
That
too.
mother
Like,
getting deleted, bro.
oh my god. But I had you ain't never played do you own Elden Ring, Chris?
Oh, I bought Elden Ring and I took it back. I never opened that home. Never played it.
Yeah, do you own Elden Ring?
It's a Souls game, bro. I told you I don't do Souls games, bro.
You ain't got to do it by yourself though, bro. That's the thing about Souls games. You don't have to play them by yourself.
Yeah, my homie Kent, he wanted me to play with him so bad. He
So you
played
can
with Monster
play.
Hunter
So
with
I
Rodney.
can go into a boss with 2, 3 other people.
Yeah, so like so like if you play Elden Ring, this is good. So the multiplayer for Dark Souls games is a little weird, right? Depending on what game you playing, or at least the From Software games, right?
Bro, we getting a quick example.
Sekiro don't have no multiplayer. So if you go play Sekiro, you by yourself. Just
Oh yeah. That's facts. But
but
I
the
will
Dark
give it.
Souls games, in Elden Ring, they do have multiplayer, right? The thing about it is you got to get to certain points in the game to get the multiplayer active, right? But like then you got to set up like we got to be like talking how we doing now, and probably like coordinate like, hey, I'm in front of this church over here at the what's it called? I'm finna put down the sign in order for me to join you. Now, once I join your game, I'm in your game until we either beat a major boss, like the main boss of the area, or we die. If any of that happened, we got to go through that whole process again for me to get back into your game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can go in there, like even right now, the new DLC that they just dropped for Elden Ring, you can find people on YouTube right now playing it 3D.
Okay. Alright.
But the game get harder the more people that join the game. So if you was already having problems with a boss, and you be like, I need help. Well, if I join the game, well, it's gonna get harder. That boss gonna be way harder than what he was when you fight the
See,
fight
that's stupid.
yourself.
That's cheating, bro.
It's gonna be way harder.
That's
Don't let it.
that,
And then
that's
it's
stupid, bro.
PvP on that. It's PvP on stuff like that too. Like Elden Ring got PvP.
Now that sounds pretty cool.
You gonna go in there and die.
Bit. But I ain't turning down no
Hold on, so
smoke
you willing?
though, bro.
Hold on, wait. So you willing? Hold on. I'm trying to make it stop blinking. So you willing to go into the PvP part of the game and not die? Well, and die, but you're not willing to go into like the game itself and die.
Because I know this is a person, so eventually I could probably whoop your ass. But the
So you
bosses,
wanna
this is computer, bro. They were set to be this cheating from the jump. And like you said, you bring people with you, it's gonna get harder. So y'all just really want to make this game all cheating, bro. It's supposed to get easier when I got 4, 5 niggas to jump you with. Now it's
I
getting
mean,
harder each person go.
it ain't gonna never be
Hell
four
no.
five niggas. It ain't gonna
Hell
never be
no.
4 5 niggas. You get 2 other niggas, and that's all you get.
Exactly. So it's supposed to get easier. It's 3 of us. We finna jump you, fam.
Hey,
But
y'all better
no,
balance.
now we got 1, 2, 3. So now it's gonna be 3 times harder. Like that what? That's nah, bro. That's the whole point of jumping you, bro. So it's easy. We jumping you. But now you're gonna make it harder because I got 2 other people. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be harder to jump the person that we trying to jump because we jump them.
No, bro. That's nah, bro. I'd rather play
Nah,
this nigga and whoop
at that
him.
point, you gotta get good, bro. You can't be like, you know what I'm saying. You a gamer in the gamers crew where we do it recreationally,
Nah,
bro. You
bro.
gotta get good, bro.
That's backwards, bro.
Now you gotta get good.
It's the
That's how
same
they
as
learn.
that's the same as Monster Hunters. When we go to these bosses, bro, I'm bringing my people with me. We finna jump you, nigga. We finna
Yeah,
jump
but
you and whoop your.
guess what? In
But
Monster Hunter, it's the same. In Monster Hunter, it's the same thing. Like if you
I
was to
know
play the monster,
that's the
if you
whole
was to fight the
point.
monster by yourself, it
It's
would be
gonna
one
be
strength. But
yeah,
when you start jumping them
yeah. I
with
know.
other
I found
people,
that out when I was watching artists in them play. Leland couldn't beat the chicken by himself. It was a giant chicken. It took him. He was fighting this chicken for an hour. They on stream for an hour. Everybody else did progress, move past it. This nigga still fighting the same chicken. So they come back. He sent an invite. They come help him, and they was fighting this chicken for like 30 minutes because everybody was in there. But he couldn't do it by himself. He was like, bro, I'm hitting him, bro. He doing his special moves and woo woo woo. Couldn't do nothing. But then he got in there with everybody else, and it took him like 30 minutes because Dylan he been playing off stream and he got his stuff ranked up. He cold and stuff, but everybody else was new to the game, so that's why I was like, nah, bro, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna fight the same boss for like 2 hours, bro. Nah,
it be like that sometimes, bro.
nah, bro. That's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna uninstall that mode too. At
Now you
that
trying
point,
to get good.
I'm uninstalling that, bro. That
beat
mode
Black
get
Myth Wukong?
deleted, bro. Did I beat
Did you
it?
beat Black Myth?
Nah, I ain't beat it. I'm close though, cause I've seen the walkthrough, so I know where I'm at and how much I got left. Cause I seen a streamer play it and he played the whole game walkthrough, and I've seen like compared to where I'm at, I know how much I got left.
I ain't
I ain't
even
beat
started
it
that
though.
month.
That mother
Hey,
hard, bro. That mother hard.
have either one of y'all played Kingdom Come Deliver?
Bro, I've been
I
seeing that
heard of it.
game.
I heard of it, but I
I,
haven't played
I
it.
didn't even play the first one. I gotta play the first one before I just hop on the second one.
Yeah, I
Only
heard
game
it,
I
but I
did
haven't
that
played it.
If y'all complaining like that, y'all not gonna want to play it.
complaining about what? I play Souls games. I'm not good at it, but I like playing them.
This ain't no Souls games, buddy.
What is
What
it?
is it like?
It's kind of like an English simulation storytelling type of game. So like
A
you
what?
played The Witcher 3, you
Is it
played The Witcher 3.
turn based? It's like
No,
if it's like Witcher 3, I'm gonna play that hoe. I like that. I like the
but
Witcher. That's
it's
I
like
got the
Witcher
Witcher 3.
3. Hold on, like it's like Witcher 3 in first person with not all that extra like supernatural stuff. And
hell no. Hell no.
yeah,
Hell no.
it's real hard. Like yeah, like it's hard. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance is a hard game,
He
dog.
said,
Like
hell no.
like if you don't bathe, like bro, if you don't bathe right, bro, it can mess up
You
your
don't
conversation.
bathe right. What?
Yeah, if you don't bathe right, it can mess up your conversation.
What the
That's
fuck?
doing too much, bro.
He had me at Witcher 3 because I was gonna say Witcher 3 is the only game I had never played the previous games. I just chopped straight on Witcher 3 and fell in love with that game. I put 80 hours into Witcher 3 and I still was in the beginning of the damn game. No cap.
Yeah, you ain't even played the game yet.
Which one? Witcher
You,
3?
you ain't even you ain't even played the game in no 80
I
hours. Nigga.
know. I know. I barely even scratched the surface, nigga. Like I put 80 hours in it and I got but it's cause it's so much shit to do on Witcher 3, nigga. Like I got sidetracked with the sidetracks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You gonna get
nigga,
side, but then once you make it like midway through the game, you're gonna get re-sidetracked by them same side tracks because they pop up then too, and they pop up in the middle of the game. It's all like it's so much shit in Witcher 3. The even the last like DLC is bigger than the main game.
and see, that's another thing too. I didn't even tackle the DLCs because I didn't even get far enough in the story. Like, and I was like, bro, I put 80 hours into this game and I've literally got nowhere.
Yeah, like DLC for Witcher 3, bro. Like the third one, it take you to a whole new place. It's bigger than the main game.
Nigga, I knew that. I knew Witcher 3 was something serious when the DLC was bigger than game files that been out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
they constantly add new like stories and everything. Like, bro, it's so much going on in Witcher 3. That's why everybody thought this Cyberpunk was gonna be like
the best game ever made.
from the jump. But
Yeah,
like a
from
lot of people keep forgetting the fact that like when the Witcher 3 first dropped, it had the same exact problems that
yeah,
Cyberpunk had.
yeah. And see, when I had caught on the Witcher 3, it had already fixed all those problems. So that's why I didn't never. And I still haven't played Cyberpunk to this day. So if I go
Cyberpunk
play
got
Cyberpunk
was
now,
so bad when it first came out, bro.
Bro, you still ain't played the punk of the cyber, bro. You are
Cyberpunk was
tripping.
so bad when it first came out,
But
bro.
now it's probably one of the niggas say that game is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, like it was so terrible. I low key, I had to wait, bro. I couldn't play that game. I ain't gonna lie.
You even play the new DLC, Cash?
The new one, no, I ain't played the new one.
Oh, you tripping. Go play that new
I ain't played the
DLC,
new
bro.
one.
Bro, it's fire.
I heard the anime is fire too.
Yeah, they even like incorporated some of the situations that happen in the anime. They're in like the base game. It was like
Yeah,
free.
Okay, so Bubble Robble is on what season? What season is this?
Two,
two,
2.5.
Season
2, yeah.
2.5.
2.5. So the new mode they got on there is like a clone mode.
I like it.
Are we feeling it or we not feeling it?
I like it.
It's cool, but it's only temporary. So
Yeah, it's supposed to be leaving in like a day or two.
Oh, so
It
I
ain't got
gotta
that
play
many
that
days
motherfucker.
left. Yeah, it don't have that many days left. They finna take it off.
So which one was better? The mode they added in the last season or this one that they got this
This
season?
one, that's soccer. That they didn't do
that
it
was
right.
That was
Yeah,
like
they
this one. This
yeah,
last
they didn't
one
do
was
the
Lucio
little
Ball.
soccer
Yeah,
right.
it was Lucio
It was
Ball
supposed to
copy.
be like Overwatch. Overwatches go hard. Now that mug that, but theirs they didn't do it right, bro. It wasn't right. But
I
Overwatch
never
that
got to.
Lucio
I never
Ball,
got to play it.
well that mug fun in a bit, bro. God, bro, that Lucio Ball go hard, bro.
I never got a chance to play it. We got to run that on stream. Is the people still playing the servers or no?
So Lucio Ball, it's not. I don't think it's on there anymore. It was like a limited mode,
Oh dang! I
but it
must have
went
missed.
hard though. They need to put it on there permanently. I bet it. They need to, but yeah, it was like a limited mode. I don't think it's on there no more. But that's what Marvel tried to do, and they couldn't get it right. It wasn't right, bro. But what would you think the next mode for Marvel would be like?
So for next season, the mode that they can do. So they did a soccer, they did a clone.
Yeah, what would the next mode be like?
The next one could be. That's a good question. Let me see. Let me think. The next one could be. Uh, I guess the next one would be like a 2v2. Like have teams of two people, like duos type like thing. Like have teams of twos go against each other instead of teams of six. It'll be teams of twos, or they could do teams of fours or threes. Or what do y'all think? What do you think they'll do for the next mode?
The next mode I say that will go hard.
Did you hear what I said, Vermont?
You said two of the fours.
Yeah, instead of doing the original teams of six, they can just do teams of like either twos or threes or fours. Like lower the teams and make more teams play against each other in a battle royale setting.
So you saying like 4 teams of two or something like that?
Yeah, go against each other and then the best team
Yeah.
win.
Okay,
Like
I see what you're saying.
or they do like a best team of three, like or a best team of four. Like I think that'll probably if not be next season, eventually they're gonna do that. What idea do you have?
Mm, that'd be something I gotta think about. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know straight out the gate. Let
What
me
about
think on
you,
that.
Big? You got an idea?
Let me think on that.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't really play these types of games like that, so I really don't have an idea for them.
So
So
do
I'm
you think
saying, so
you think Marvel Rivals is you think they're hurting from doing these like taking these chances to put these modes on here, or you think that this is like good to keep doing it for to like give
no,
people.
I don't think they hurting. I don't think they hurting from putting modes in it like that at all. Like there are optional modes that you can choose to go play. It's not like the core game itself is being changed to force you to play the game. It's a mode that you can choose to go play. So I don't feel like it's hurting the game